going to get coffee is about 5 in the morning, about 4:35 in the morning, and I go to the Circle K by my house every morning to go get coffee. Then after I get coffee, I go back and pick up my fiance and take her to work. Well, I went to go get coffee that day. Coming back to go back to the house to pick her up, you know, it's still dark outside. It's like a windy road. But anyways, there was a semi with no lights on, parked halfway out in the road. And by the time I came up on him and other cars were coming, I couldn't get out the way and I hit him. So, I mean, I could walk, thank God, you know, but, you know, minor injuries to my back, yeah. You know, my sciatic nerve, it gives me a fit, you know, tingling in my toes, numb all the time, headaches, you know, shoulder pain, stuff like that. I got a friend and one of his family members used you guys, and that's how I heard about you guys. Then I did a little bit of research. Then I liked what I saw and what I heard, and you know, I went with you guys. Very pleased, you know, with Roberto, Angie, Victoria. You know, anytime I had a question, I called them guys. They get back with me right away. You know, awesome team I had. You know, very satisfied with what y'all guys did for me. And you know, they made sure I went to, you know, got my therapy, you know, always checking on me. Anytime I had a question, I called them, they got back to me. If I couldn't get a hold of them right away, they'd get back to me in the next 20, 30 hours. You know, they were always right there for me, you know. I was very grateful for that. You know, I didn't have to wait days to hear anything. Any concerns I had, they made me feel at ease, making sure I understood what was going on. So yeah, man, I was just totally grateful for the team I had, you know. Very awesome. Highly recommend you guys to anybody that was in my situation. You know, one of the best law firms I've ever dealt with in my life. You know, you guys are awesome. You know, very grateful for what y'all done for me. I mean, I hope to God I never have to, but if I do, this is where I'm coming.